Hey guys, welcome
Hi.
back. I'm not talking to you.
I'm
Welcome
sorry.
welcome back to the podcast coffee cup and podcast episode. I'm joking, but this is the Coffee Cup podcast. I know you guys absolutely adored the last episode as much as I did, and if you stick to the end of this episode, in this video, you'll see the tragedy that I had to apologize for, as I did make a severe lapse in my judgment. But yeah, you can see
You
that.
lost, losers, sucker.
Yeah, you used your other channels. Shut up, man.
Yeah,
Okay, you win. Okay. But
yeah, shut up these balls.
you're just making me angry. But yeah, I did lose. But if you stick to the end of this video, then you can see that other. Like, it's a very serious apology video because I made a severe lapse in my judgment, and I really hope that you guys understand.
Remember, Sally, when I promised?
Make an apology video.
That's what made you did. I lied.
Today we are joined by a special guest, and this is also a special episode, as we all talked about wanting to do a tier list. We are all some sort of musicians here, either being in choir. Oh, we've all been in choir, right? Yeah, we've all been in choir, choir and band
at some point.
But if I know you guys are like, what is that voice? And we did say we're gonna have a special guest this episode. So
Help me.
Help me.
Help me.
Stop.
Help me.
Stop it. Be quiet.
Help us.
Without
He
further
traps
ado,
us here every week.
let me introduce you to my brother, Meat Twinkie, otherwise known as Dom. But yeah, introduce yourself.
Hi guys. He already said my name, but I'll say it again. I'm Meat Twinkie or Dominic. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm really stoked to be here. They're not holding me against my will. I was invited to come here, so I couldn't be happier.
Follow the script, please.
I am. I'm reading it word for word.
You're not reading it for word. And obviously my co-host, because yeah, we own this podcast 50-50. Even though
I've been
Big
demoted
up.
to co-host.
Yeah,
wait, is it
big up.
wait, co-host? Wait,
I've been demoted to co-host, or
wait.
I thought you were both
I thought both of
hosts.
us. Yeah, we're both co-hosts, right? Like
You're both a host.
we're both hosts.
Oh, my other host, my other half.
Goodness.
That's better. You stick to your script, boy.
No, I'm sorry. But we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing an instrument tier list. And obviously, I don't know if you can see the picture, but there is vocalists in here because, your voice is an instrument as well. So if you guys want to hit me on a technicality of that, well, you're
Well
wrong.
said.
This is my
Boo.
This is our podcast. We could do whatever we want. But yeah, I mean, we usually kind of check in with each other because mostly the Coffee Cup podcast was a little bit of an excuse for Jacob and I to get together every other week to just chill, talk, make out, and do all these other things.
What?
But
What did he
What?
What'd he
Hold on.
say?
Pause, bro.
Rewind a couple steps.
how uncomfortable
Rewind
can
that.
I make
Hold on
you?
a second.
How uncomfortable can I make you, man? I wonder. Are you
How
gonna cut that
uncomfortable are
out?
you
I
making the
don't know.
audience right now, man?
I'm not making you guys aren't uncomfortable, right? All right, we're doing a poll. If you're uncomfortable, you can hit
We're doing another poll.
no. But yeah, we get together here every week, every other week, and we just kind of just check in with each other. So, how's everybody doing? Me Twinkie, we'll start with you.
I'm
Me Twinkie, guess first.
I'm
Okay.
I'm doing great, man. I
Yeah.
can't wait to get into this and to start, putting these instruments on the tiers where they belong. In their
swear.
rightful places, no opinions, where they
clarinet is going in D.
this is a truthful tier list. They're going where they belong.
How dare
God.
I'm going to take over this podcast. If you say that clarinet goes in D, then I'm taking over the podcast.
He's biased. He's
No, I'm
biased.
not.
Literally
No,
the
I'm not.
one who
No, I'm
edits
not.
it.
No, I'm not. All right. And Jacob, How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So I will say, let me just explain something real quick. So the reason there was no podcast episode actually, when we're recording this was a couple days ago
Yeah.
on the, what is that? The 24th? No, sorry. Today is the 24th. The 22nd. Yes, 22nd. The reason there was no video there is because I did the big dumb. And I was clearing stuff out on my computer and accidentally deleted the audio for Logan and our then at the time special guest, which we will have him back to record hopefully if everything lines up schedule wise. And yeah, that was my bad. So
You know, things
Forgive
happen.
you.
I mean, I forgive you. And hey guys, I know that was a lot of technical, a lot of big words. So I'm gonna you know,
It really
I'm gonna
wasn't.
translate it for you in Fortnite terms. Basically, Jacob was doing 90s in Tilted Towers, and unfortunately, how cringe can I make this? How cringe are you getting? How much?
Very.
Okay, well then
You're
I'll
already there.
continue. I'll continue. You know, these snipers are crazy, and they eliminated the audio, and Jacob did not get the dub, so. It's very unfortunate. Are you guys uncomfortable? Because we're about to make you even more uncomfortable if you're a musician, because we're going to place probably your instrument in the rightful tier, and your opinion is wrong. So,
anyways, after 7 minutes and 15 seconds of an intro, let's begin. Let's get into this, making this tier list, shall we?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
quite impatient.
We have the longest intros. Anyways, so if you guys turn into that stream, if you're already there,
Oh yeah, I've been watching it this whole time.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been salivating at all
Cool.
the instruments
So-
because I want them.
first off, so we have 40 instruments here to choose from.
Oh my God.
S, A, B, C, and D, being the lowest and S being the highest, obviously.
Bagpipes
So
and D.
first we're gonna
Bagpipes and D.
We
I'm
need to go
sorry.
in order here.
No, we're not going in
First
order.
first we're gonna start with accordion.
Whatever,
where
dude.
would we like to put accordion here?
Seeing as how Ben owns an accordion too, I think we should put it in B for Ben.
B for Ben. Okay, B for Ben.
B for Ben?
B for Ben.
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out to you,
If
Ben.
you guys, yeah, shout out to you. He's a really good musician, really good friend of ours. He's a G. So B for Ben.
Well, even
B for Ben.
not with it just being that too. Just as far as an accordion as an instrument in itself, in my opinion, I think it's, I don't want to say mid, but I think it can be used in quite different ways. It's versatile, I think, but I think it's not very used, in my opinion.
It's
It's just
old.
big and bulky too.
It's old. That's what it
Like a
is.
Literally every instrument is.
No, it's not.
Like German
No, it's
folk
not.
songs, when they use the accordion, I love that. I love that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All
Bagpipes
right,
and D.
so we're all in agreement. B then.
Bagpipes and D.
D.
Really, you think bagpipes and B and D?
Bagpipes and D.
Why? Explain.
I don't like the bagpipe sound.
You don't? Really?
It hurts my ears.
I think we'll put
It's
it in
high
C
pitch. No,
because
put it in D.
you know what they originally created for, right?
What?
I think it was in Ireland back in the long time ago. I can't remember the date, but they used bagpipes. They only had one person for instruments to make it sound like they were a much bigger army.
Oh wow.
Instead of having multiple people, they only had like one or two bagpipes because they were so loud. They actually like made them sound bigger and more threatening before they like showed themselves over like a hill.
Fine. Put it in C.
That's
C
that's
for-
very interesting. I'm glad that
C
you
for
shared
cool.
that. I didn't know
C
that.
for cool.
Yeah. We'll do C because I do agree they are loud. And depending on what's being played with it, but I think they are a really cool instrument. But we'll go C.
Yeah, because they only have that really one type of genre. Is like the Scottish folk.
Mhm. They're limited.
Yeah. Like the accordion.
Banjos are S tier.
All right, next up, banjo. I
S tier.
agree. Banjo is
Banjos
S
are
tier.
S tier. They're so versatile. The amount of like cool, like what is it? Like, The Last of Us is not on the banjo, But like, there's so many different banjo songs. So I was thinking like finger picking when it comes to like, it's just such a cool and warm. It just makes me feel good, man. Makes me feel like I'm.
This one's versatile. You can play it by a campfire, and also you can play it when you're doing redneck stuff.
Did I?
Yeah, bro.
Did I?
Did I?
All right. Next up, bassoon.
The bassoon.
The bassoon.
What do you think, Dom?
That's a good one because we. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we ever had a bassoonist in our high school band, did we?
We did. We did once when we did not in a high school band, in our college band we did.
Yeah, in college,
we
but I don't
did,
think in high school.
We had a
No,
bassoon.
never in high school.
But we never had someone play it. I'm
We
pretty
did?
sure. Yeah, we had it. We have a
They tried
bassoon.
it out, but
Yeah.
I don't think we ever put it
One
to
of
use.
One of the clarinet players was trying it out. But that's a double reed instrument, I'm pretty sure.
You would
Yeah,
know
you guys don't
better, Logan.
understand.
You play reed instruments. Why don't you rate it?
I feel like the bassoon, it can be pretty sick, but I've never played a double reed instrument, so I would say, I'm sorry, bassoon.
B for bassoon.
No, it's kind of forget. I
No.
kind of
Think about how much effort it would take to play one. So wouldn't you want to put that like an A maybe? Just for the
How are we
people who
rating
play
these?
the
Are we
bassoon?
rating? Are this like an overall rating where it's like, overall like the versatility? So we're rating it on versatility, sound, and how hard it is to play.
I think that's
Just
a
overall, I
yeah,
I
just
think,
overall.
but
average.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say B. Put B for bassoon.
I just like the name. I just like saying bassoon.
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 Bass guitar.
Bass guitar.
I like bass guitar, even though I tried
I like
learning
bass
it
guitar.
and failed. I still, I love funky bass.
Bassist peak.
I'd go A.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Uh,
A.
I'd say S tier because you can't do anything in a band without the bass.
But that's a bass guitar.
Like, yeah, but like bass guitar. I mean, even I don't.
But you
think
can
see
argue
an
that
acoustic
tubas and
bass.
trumpets or trombones, sorry, are also instruments in the bass clef.
For bass, yeah.
But, I mean, bass guitar. Like
We're
there's
rating it
something-
on the instrument itself.
Yeah,
too.
but the versatility of it. You need bass guitar and like everything you do. Everything you do. It gives you a
So
good
do-
foundation.
You don't need it in everything.
Yes,
but
you do. You need to. My eardrums need to be ringing from how low the bass is going. So I say S tier. Bass is peak. I'm sticking out for those bass players that are always like on the streets. You know what I mean?
I feel like I
You're
see
gonna
more
offend
guitar
a bass
players on the
player by
street,
saying
but
they're in
okay.
the streets.
No.
I feel like I see more guitar, but I went to the grocery store yesterday and there's literally a person playing guitar in the next to the Starbucks in the grocery store.
Now, was it
You
a
guys see what
bass
I mean?
guitar?
No, it was an acoustic guitar.
You guys see what I
Nasty.
mean? These guys, Jacob and Dom, they don't like you. I am vouching for you guys to be an S
Hey,
tier.
don't speak for us to say we don't like
Oh,
them.
I'm
You're
s-
still gonna
oh,
place them in
yeah.
A. You said
Yeah,
they belong
but-
on the streets.
No, I said I said that bass players are usually on the streets. Like the
Yeah,
acoustic
why is
guitar player.
that? Why do you think that?
Why? We're putting it in A tier.
No,
and we're
put it
moving
in
on
S
from this, so
tier.
you don't
Yeah,
hurt your.
two against one, man. Democracy.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been
whatever,
outvoted.
dude. Whatever, dude.
All right, next up, bongos.
Hmm.
Personally, S tier.
No.
Why?
No.
C.
See.
C.
Bongos going
What do
C.
you have against? First, you think bassists belong in the streets. Second of all, you think bongos are
Yes,
C
S
tier,
for
bro. Get out of here.
streets.
No, we're not naming them.
S for
Oh my
streets.
goodness. I think the bongos slap.
Either A or S. Either one of those for
Okay,
bongos.
guys,
honestly.
We can
guys-
compromise and put the bongos in A.
Yeah, I
Viewers-
agree.
Viewers, you see what's happening here. I'm being teamed up against because these guys think it's their podcast.
They're not gonna vouch for you.
Vouch for me, listeners, viewers, please. I'm trying to vouch for you, musicians. These guys, they're just not as good as
If you
me,
wanted
I
to vouch
swear.
for musicians, we put everything in S tier. This is a tier list.
No. Some people, some instruments need to be in the bottom. They need to be in the gutters.
What do you got to say to the
I
people
think
who
I know
play
which one
them?
he's gonna put for the.
Get better.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm joking. This
Is
is
he?
personal preference.
Your tongue reflects your heart.
It does.
Yeah, your speech.
Personal-
In this case, it does. Yes.
Actually, there's no reflection in my heart.
I'm willing to compromise and put him in A tier.
But I like honestly, bongos do slap. Jokes aside, I feel like you should put them in A tier. There's just not enough bongo
All right.
players out there, you know.
All right, bongos in A tier. All right, cello is up next.
I love
Or
strings.
Seems
cello.
like a cello.
Cellos are peak. Eek.
Aren't they like really difficult to play too?
The most string
Or are
instruments.
they
They're-
relatively easy?
Since they're kind of in that in between of like a stand up, like they're not a viola and not enough standing bass.
Cello
You
and
still
A tier.
kinda have to
I was
sit to
thinking.
play-
I was
yeah.
thinking the upright bass, but yeah.
I mean,
And I've always watched
anytime-
like a lot of YouTube videos of people playing them.
Man, anytime that there's a song and it includes a cello, it's like ear candy to me. You know what I mean? I would say cello should be an A tier. I mean, it's peak. It adds a lot when it comes to like, I guess layering when it like with music and that, like when it comes to like mixing and that. I feel like it's just nice. It's just a nice little layer whenever you're
And
making.
an
I
entire
don't know terms.
symphony. Yeah, I think it takes a really
Yeah.
good ear to depict where the cello is and actually hear
Mhm.
the cello when you're listening to an entire symphonic suite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like A tier.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, next up, clarinet, D tier.
D tier? You're putting the
just-
clarinet in D? Are you
He's
kidding me?
gaslighting- Or not? No, he's rage baiting you.
Whatever.
Nuh-uh.
You're okay. Give me your reasoning. Give
All
me
right,
your
I'm
reasoning.
willing to compromise and put it in C for clarinet.
No. I honestly, I feel like the clarinet should be an A tier. Because when it's like a good
Of course you think that.
musician, I didn't put it in S tier. I don't got that much ego, you trumpet players. I know that's what you're gonna say. Put the trumpets in S tier. No, clarinet is a solid A. Am I right? Because if you get a good musician, I mean, there was
I
one
would
song in
argue for your
college we
point
played.
because people play it in jazz as well, like Benny
Mhm.
Goodman. I would
Mhm,
argue that
yeah.
Oh,
as well. I do.
I mean,
I
it's just
do
so
like.
versatile. I feel.
Yeah, and you got what's the guy off SpongeBob? Not Squidward, but he was somebody that Squidward looked up to.
Oh,
Squibblem?
It's like Kelly
Squid-
something or
Squilliam.
no, not Squilliam. He was another
No?
clarinet player that was
Kelby?
like Squidward. Yeah, it was like Kelpie G, I think. Was
Yeah,
his name?
Kelpie G. Yeah, Kelpie G.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
I love Kelpie G.
Yeah, that. If you like, if it's okay, we'll talk about. Well, we could talk about some other stuff later. But like clarinet, I feel like it definitely should be in A tier, just because if
He's
you
gonna
get,
take me out back and shoot me.
yeah, I will.
What?
What? Guys, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Clarinet A tier.
I'm fine with
If you're
that.
a fellow clarinet,
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Okay.
I'll accept it. All right, cowbell. So if here's my thing with it. Cowbell is made so popular because
D.
of the SNL skit. D?
D.
I compromise with a C.
I don't know if I'd put it in D, either C or B maybe.
I would say D tier. C for controversial.
I'd
Too
put
much
it in
cowboy.
C just because
Too much cowboy. What did I just say?
cowboy.
Too
What
much
did I just-
cowbell.
I feel like there is a thing called too
I-
much cowbell. I feel like there is.
I feel
time
like
and a
it's
place.
the joke. The joke has been played to so many times that it's just getting like, oh yes, I know, cowbell, more cowbell. But it has a place, but it's very specific in the song.
I agree.
So I think C, because when when it's in a specific place, I think it works.
I'm never adding cowbell to my music.
You're gonna do it one
You have to
day.
have to do it at once.
I know
At
I
least
am.
once, yeah.
No, I will.
You're gonna go, oh, this needs cowbell. Oh no, I was wrong.
Yeah, I'm fine with C.
All right, C tier. All right, symbols. So the picture here looks like the handheld crash cymbals, as opposed to like,
Oh, like marching,
Drum-
like marching band to.
Yeah.
Did we
Symbols as
ever-
well.
yeah, we did, like for Star Spangled Banner,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
which is kind of what these are the most famous for, I would imagine.
I have a I don't know how you guys feel. I do not like loud noises. I don't.
You're in the
would
wrong
say
subject then.
Cymbals in D tier. They're too loud. Too loud. There's a time and place. Time and place.
I think I might agree with that.
Because
This
I
might be our
like.
first D tier instrument because
Because
I don't
it's
know.
only you can only really do loud with it. Yes, you can kind of do some quiet, but it's like with these in particular, if they were like drum cymbals, I could maybe do like.
which you already
B
have
tier,
the
'cause
hi hat
it
down
works.
there by the harp and the mandolin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is
But,
a
like,
good
that's why
one
you
for D.
That's why you have a drum
So these are
set.
like the crash cymbals. So yeah, I think personally I think D
There isn't.
because there's
You go. You go.
only a specific place where you can do it, and it's like I said before, the Star Spangled Banner is like boom, and that's about it.
I agree. Sorry, cymbal.
Now they
players.
work for like marching bands, but again, it's like it's very repetitive with some. So that's my take on it. I think.
They're just too loud. They're too loud, man.
Yeah, you can't really be quiet with them.
Like, what's the what is it? Sleigh ride, and the wood block or the slapper. That's funny. That's peak. That's not too loud because like that's the whole point of the song. And like so many percussionists, they do it right and they have fun with it. Like I watched one video where like they have like a giant I forgot what they're called, but like the slap thing, the wooden.
We know
whatever.
what you're talking about.
I'm trying to describe it for myself because like I don't know, but I that is nice because it makes up sleigh ride, but cymbals aren't really versatile. It's just loud every once in a while. I just don't like
Yeah,
it.
D tier. Our first D tier instrument, boys. All right, drums are up next.
I'd argue them as S.
I would say S tier.
I would too.
I don't really think there needs to be any
Well, that was easy.
explanation.
Yep.
Drums are peak.
Yeah,
No matter
drums are
if it's
good.
a
Jazz-
drum fill.
Jazz
It's in
band
everything.
drums too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, different styles. Ooh.
All right, electric guitar.
A.
B tier.
A. Yeah.
B.
B?
Really?
Why B?
From the guy that
Explain
plays-
yourself.
Okay. So
I was gonna say from the guy that
hear me
plays
out.
an electric guitar.
I feel like, and I do. I don't get me wrong. I love a good indie rock solo. It depends on what type of genre we are talking about. I can go crazy with Metallica or like just like like dad rock and stuff at times. I say at times because I'm more of like into like it's just me. I like
We're
indie
talking
rock.
about the instrument itself, though, not the genre
Yeah,
that
but,
it can
like,
be played in.
But also, like, yeah, I'm talking like overall. I feel like electric guitar players, there's a little ego. There's a little ego to them. A little
You
ego.
saying that's about yourself too?
I was gonna say,
Oh,
are you?
100%,
Yeah.
100%. Because every time
Oh,
most
he's honest,
electric
at
guitar
least.
players, whenever they look at another like soloist, they're going crazy. They're like, "Huh, I could do better." That's like legit. That I don't know. Like that is the thing. I would say that it would be a solid B tier because mostly the people. I would say instrument. It's pretty chill, but it's just in everything. That's just I mean I prefer the acoustic guitar more than the electric guitar. Like then again, what I said, like I love a good electric guitar solo when it comes to indie rock or like heavy rock or like it's the breakdown of the song and everyone's going crazy and there's a little solo, but it's overdone when it comes to like
There are
overdrive
so many cool
and
guitar
everything.
riffs with electric guitar, though. Is
I
the
know,
thing.
yeah, but I just don't think it makes up for all of the egotistical people in the guitar world.
Well,
That's
those
why
are
I
the
like the
people,
acoustic
not
more.
the instrument.
Yeah.
I relate them.
Jacob,
I would
are we
say
willing
B
to
tier.
All I'm
compromise
gonna
with this
say-
man?
I would say B tier. It's in
All
everything.
I'm gonna say, Money for Nothing, Dire Straits. All I'm gonna say.
Okay, put an A tier.
I'll go A. All right. Next up,
All right.
flute.
What was that?
Wasn't I think Logan's getting murdered.
Yeah. Let's put this in B. Just skip to the next one. I don't think we need to hear his
I'm
opinion.
fine with that. Wasn't
Okay. My fiance rebuttal for me. Just tell me and I'll just say it into the mic for you. Or you can say it in the mic if you want. Yeah. Okay. Guys, not rebuttal, but like my fiance, this is her first time on the podcast, but she's going to tell you why the flute should be an S tier. Welcome. Nick's Plays.
Hello.
What's up?
yo?
Hey, I'm here to say that flute should be an S tier. Because it's literally such a beautiful instrument. It can be put in many different ways. There's jazz flute, there's classical flute. You can put flute into anything. You can beatbox into a flute.
That's fair. I didn't think about that.
I also saw someone hook it up to like an electric flute, which sounded really cool too.
It's so versatile. It can go into so many different things, and it is better than the piccolo. So
I will agree with that.
I'll agree with that. Piccolo is just annoying.
yeah, piccolo's too high. Flute is like high but nice. That's all I
My
have
eyes
to
been
say.
opened. I like this.
Yeah. I like S. I don't know if I'd quite put it in S. Definitely A. It'd be a close S.
So would you put it in front of the bass guitar then?
I think I might. Because it's like with all the stuff that she listed, it did open my eyes a little bit because I forgot you could beatbox on a flute.
Yeah.
I personally have never done it, but I've also never played flute, so
It's crazy what you can do on a flute.
I would only put it in
You know
A
what?
because
I'm-
it gets drowned out though in marching as well.
Yeah,
I
that's
just wish
true.
that
They're not
it was
the loudest is either.
They can be. The only reason you can't hear them is because the trumpets are loud.
No,
Uh-huh.
no.
There are so many marching pieces that are built with a little flute like solo in it. And in my personal experience with my marching band, we have had our director tell our trumpets to basically shut up because they would try to be playing these whole notes so loud while these flutes are up high and pretty. So
All right, I'm willing to do S. We'll do S for the
Yeah.
flute.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it. We'll do that.
all right, I'm out.
All right. Thank you.
Round of applause for Nick's Plays, otherwise known as my wonderful fiance. Yeah.
I'd clap, but you can't hear it.
So, what'd you guys decide?
S.
S tier.
I agree.
Remotely for the fact that you can beatbox on it.
And I think that's really cool.
I do. Me too.
All right. French horn is next.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
What? Yeah, I would say B
I'm kind of
tier.
thinking. I like how they sound. What I remember one year at our college, we were doing band, and there was a really powerful French horn section, and I really liked that. But they need a powerful thing. Other than that, they just sound like eh.
You need to be a good player. Like,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, you musicians out there that do play these instruments, and we give you a tier that you don't agree with. But I bet you are an S tier player. But it's the matter of fact of everybody, and we're mostly talking about our experience as well, because we had a small
We are
band.
biased. We are
We
pretty
are
biased.
biased. Yeah. What did we have, like one French horn player at one point, and it was Ben.
I think we had like 2.
Yeah, Ivy and Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say solid B.
I'd go B.
I would say B.
Yeah,
it's,
I'd
it's
go
not,
B.
It's not terrible. It's not overdone.
All right. All right, Logan. Explain where you would like us to put this other than S tier.
I say that, first of all, I say that the acoustic guitar should go in A tier. If I'm to be fair, I personally, I feel like the acoustic guitar should go in S tier, but there are way too many campfire guitarists in order for, and people that say they know how to play the guitar, that that would be comfortable enough to put it in S tier. But I'd want to put it in S tier, but I feel like A would be fair, just because of, then again, like for my music itself, I can add it in to make it I'm understanding that it needs to, like for me, it's rhythm guitar. Acoustic guitar is rhythm guitar. I mean, and there's jazz that I've played, and there's like my guitar teacher.
You
I'm
got
sorry, I'm going way
flamenco,
off the
too.
rolls. Yeah, like man, now that I'm thinking about it, I think you should put acoustic in S tier, especially for jazz, for the beginning. Oh my god, I
So,
completely forgot.
Let me go back to something you said earlier
Yeah.
about going or belonging in the streets.
Yes.
So, literally every single, like, I just searched up street performer.
Mhm.
Like, 70% of the stuff that came up were acoustic guitars.
They found a home.
I didn't see one bass on there.
They actually, it's a cello. How mad
We
can
were
I be?
talking about bass guitars, man.
Oh my gosh, dude, my brain is so gone. I honestly feel this is hard for me.
I think A tier just because I like acoustic versions of songs.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's too many sad acoustic songs, and they're all in like there's a lot of them in sad songs.
Fair.
And plus, it groups
So-
your instruments together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all right
Yeah.
next to each other. 1, 2,
I think
3.
yeah, I'll say A tier. A tier.
Yeah.
There's always room for improvement, but it's like, when somebody asks you, "Oh, what instruments do you play?" and then mostly people say, "Oh, I play guitar." And
Yeah, it's acoustic.
I know, and I know everybody's like especially with most instruments, like you're at your own different play level, like you're at your own different level, and everyone has room to improve. But man, it's just those campfire guitarists. It's the same thing over and over again.
All right. Harmonica.
S.
Personally, S.
Yeah. I love me some prison blues.
Oh, yes. You can also beatbox on a harmonica too.
That
Yeah,
as
I would say
well.
S tier.
You can pair
Yeah,
it with the
S tier.
acoustic guitar very well too.
Yes. Yep. All right. Harp.
Oh, as pretty as the instrument is, I'd put it in B because it's not really used as much.
Yeah, I would
It's
say
Yeah.
the
in
same.
place.
It's awkward to lug around too because it's so big. Now, yes, you can get smaller ones, but the one we'll think of right now is just the really big ones.
Okay. But
B?
B tier.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
The hi-hat's got to go
Hi-hat
with
cymbal.
the drums. It's got to go by the drums. It's a part of the kit. I don't know why it's on its own.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Is there a way for you to
I'd
put
say-
it by the flute?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
put it in
put it
front of
there.
the flute next
Yeah,
to the
yeah, just-
drum set.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that the drum set that's just its own thing, and the
Mandolin.
I love
Now-
the mandolin.
This is good for the Italian. Right? Is that mandolin like the?
I thought it was
Um,
Spanish.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, I'm just thinking of like the. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Oh, like an
can't
Italian
remember.
mob boss?
Yeah, that's mandolin. Isn't usually when the.
What instrument
Or
is
is
that?
it something I don't know. That's why I'm trying to remember. I think it's mandolin.
Huh?
Hey Siri, what's a mandolin sound like?
The mandolin has a bright ringing sound.
Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Strummed for a percussive.
It just gave me what it legitimately sounds like,
B
not
tier.
an audio version.
B tier.
B tier?
Yeah, I love the mandolin. I just don't hear it enough. To where I feel like it should just be kind of it's not terrible. It's not C
And would you
tier,
argue
but
a C? I would argue a C.
I would argue a B.
I'd go B, just because it sounds really cool.
And it's also looks
But-
really cool.
Yeah, I'd go B.
Yeah.
I think it's on the edge of a B. Like it's right. It'd probably be in between a B and a C, but
Fair enough.
I'd go B. Maracas.
C tier.
Yeah.
C. All right.
See,
Yeah, there's not much you can really do with them, but yeah.
I mean rhythm when it comes to like doing like jazz and having little shakers. It's really cute. And really
Mhm.
cool. It really gets a good vibe whenever you're trying to do like a what would it be like a what kind of rhythm
A
would it
Latin
be?
piece.
Yeah, like a Latin piece. 100%.
All right. Oboe is next, and I think I'd put this in C.
I would say the same.
I'm fine with
I
that.
really like the. You have to be such a good player for me to like the oboe.
Mm-hmm. It's a very squeaky instrument.
Yeah, I
from what
completely
remember.
agree. I feel like the clarinet and the clarinet is a lot easier to control, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
All right,
Yeah.
ocarina. Now, I'd go S.
You can beatbox in ocarina.
I would say
Legends
A tier.
of Zelda.
A tier.
That as well.
A tier.
You'd go A for ocarina?
I'd say
Really?
A tier. Yeah.
That surprises me, honestly.
I really like the sound, but it's not like it doesn't like blow me away.
Huh.
I guess that's how I'm ranking everything. It's just like it's such a beautiful tune and everything, but it just doesn't blow me away.
All right,
That's
we can
Fair.
go A.
yeah.
It's limited. Yes, it is limited to what you can do,
Mhm.
but because you don't really see much of these in like a big band or anything like that.
Yeah.
Not from my recognition, anyways. So, all right, we'll go A. All right, pan flute.
D.
D tier.
D. What?
Put it all the way down there.
Hold on a second. This is the one that's handheld, right? And you blow in from the top.
Yeah.
Let me hold on. I need to send you guys a video
D tier.
because
2-1. Am I right?
hold on. What's it called?
It's called D tier.
No, it's really called the sound of heaven. I'm just gonna play it. It's an orchestra playing Across the Stars from Star Wars, and the guy's on a pan flute, and it sounds like.
Ooh, okay.
Did it cut out?
Oh yeah.
But then again, you could do that with the flute.
It keeps cutting out.
I hear it. I hear
It's-
the tone. It's cool.
It sounds really good though. Agreed, you could do it on the flute, but it doesn't have the woody sound, I guess,
It's
that
like
you
a
get
warm.
from it.
It has like
We
a
can-
warm tone.
We can go B, honestly. I'm fine with B.
The one guy that's vouching for it saying we're putting it in B. Am I right, Dom? Am I right?
I'm not choosing
Back way
no
up here.
sides.
No, you choosing a side. You said D
I would
tier.
have thought I would have thought do a Star Wars thing and you would have bumped it up at least a little bit.
Okay, I'll say C tier.
Oh, come on, you
Right
Mr.
in the
Star
middle.
Wars guy. You have Lego Star Wars.
C tier.
You literally have a
So
Lego
tired.
Star Wars as your avatar. What do you
C
say?
tier. It doesn't blow me away.
All right.
It doesn't blow me away.
All right. Piano.
Yes.
S tier.
Yeah, I'll agree.
There's there's so much you can do. Oh my gosh.
Solo or in anything. You got your when you have an accompanist too for solos.
Everything is
Mhm.
based off of the piano when it comes to C tuning.
Yeah, it is.
It has to be both
All right.
of us. Put the piano right before the banjo.
I don't think it matters like that, but
It
okay.
matters to me. The piano is king.
Okay. All right.
D.
Piccolo.
D tier. It's too high.
D.
Hurts my ears.
The only time the piccolo works is when it's doing a patriotic song.
Fair.
That's about it.
so fair.
That's what I was thinking too when we marched.
For like Memorial
yeah,
Day.
I
and-
forgot the name of that
yeah.
piece we played. That was like the only time we ever marched to Piccolo.
I might still have it. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Discuss the next. What is that? Oh, it's a recorder. Oh God.
D tier.
Agreed.
It's funny for memes, but that's it.
I never learned how to play the recorder. We
Dude,
never
I have
offered
my
it
old
in.
my old flip folder right here with me.
I do too. I just pulled mine out. It was. Do I have
Something in Glory.
it? A Salute to Freedom.
Oh. Oh yeah.
That's what it was.
You guys hear
Yep,
these trumpet
I
players?
still have it.
I know you do. If you donate
I have
literally
$1
September still.
a
Oh
day.
my goodness.
you can stop a
I
trumpet
literally
player
have a
near
fit.
you.
I'm gonna.
We should get together and play some stuff again.
All right, so recorder is in D then. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I never learned how to play it. My brother got one, surprisingly enough, but I never
Oh,
did.
really?
Yeah. All right, saxophone.
B tier.
No, that's the tenor. Now, are we grouping them all up together, like the Barry and the soprano? alto?
So because there is just the one,
It's a
we'll
tenor.
say I guess
That saxophone is a tenor.
yeah.
B tier.
Tenor saxophone is so good though, man.
How about this? We'll just group them all into one, and we'll kind of meet in the middle of some. Like we can say we can put this saxophone
A tier.
in a specific group, and then we can kind of say like alto, Barry, like where would those would all go.
A tier.
This
A
man,
tier.
dude. Is he saying B
S
or
tier.
A?
S tier.
A. He's saying
Oh,
A.
I'm fine with A. I thought he was saying B tier.
I
I'm
did
good
say
with
B
it.
tier.
We'll go A, and then like you can kind of like say the other three
Steel
for where
drum.
you'd want them.
Honestly, I'd put tenor saxophone in S, which will balance out the alto. I'd put in B. Soprano, I would put in A, and the Barry. I put the Barry also in B.
Is a
Yeah,
steel
I'd agree with
drum?
that.
Is that the? No, that's the hand. The hand. That's the.
Yeah,
hand.
that's
I'm sorry,
the
I'm thinking about something
Minecraft.
different.
Steel.
No, that's the. I thought that was the
Minecraft is
pan.
the hand pan. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Mario
steel
Kart.
drum is
Mario
the one
Kart's
you'd
the
hear on like
steel
a
drum.
yeah.
C
Steel
tier.
drum is what you'd hear on like a beach, like a beachy vibe.
C.
I'd have to go like B.
I was gonna
It's okay.
argue B as well.
You're gonna argue B.
I'd go B.
I'll be okay with
Just
B.
because like
Yeah, for beach.
any kind of like beachy music, it's a really good ambiance. And that kind of symbolizes that you're on a beach. Like if you have some kind of audio or video project.
Yeah, if I go to Hawaii,
that-
that's what I want to hear.
I surprisingly didn't hear any when I was there a long time ago. But
Really?
Wow.
yeah, I was very disappointed.
I would be too.
Whoa, that was weird. All right. Synthesizer.
Okay.
B.
A.
I are we talking about like a because how I look at that is like a keyboard, like a MIDI controller. That's what I look at. That I mean, that's what I'm seeing there. Because I was actually gonna.
Think of this synth like because it looks like a keyboard, but a synthesizer is like
No, I know like
the
what a
one
synthesizer.
episode of yeah.
But I'm just saying like because it looks like a keyboard. Like because you can do a lot with a synth. There's a lot you can like. The synths are everywhere. I feel. I would argue A tier for a synthesizer, just because the amount of different sounds that you can do, the sound effects that like a lot of like Star Wars blasters are made out of synthesizers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I would argue A
The-
tier.
The synth battle in regular show, if you remember
Yes.
I don't remember that.
that.
I think
Oh, you should look it up. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Beep, 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 beep.
I would say A tier though.
Beep, beep, boop.
A tier.
Bet.
Agreed. All right, tambourine.
B.
B. Solid B.
Really, I would have gone C honestly, but I can see B.
You can
We'll go
shake.
B.
You can play it like a drum. You can hit it like a drum.
Yeah, I'll go B. Triangle.
Now, are we rating this like for funny?
It could. I don't know if I don't know if I'd put it in S tier, but
I would say C tier.
yeah, I like C.
Fair.
What's your ranking? What was gonna be your ranking?
I was gonna put it above.
For
S.
funny, I think he was.
Above
I was gonna say for funny, he'd put it at S.
I was gonna give it its own tier.
I think you should get it C tier because of Squid Game, because of Triangle. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It was
that's
in
what I'm talking
Squid
about.
Game.
No. I'm just
Why would you
thinking
lie
like,
You're
to
thinking
me
the
like
cookie
that?
thing, aren't
no,
you?
I'm thinking like the shape of the masks, like the how they have like different like.
Oh, that's just the actual shape, the triangle.
that's what I was
I
trying
thought
to
you were
do.
saying legitimately that the triangle instrument was played in Squid
That's
Game.
where you went with that. Okay.
Yeah, they actually it was like cut footage. You can look it up on Reddit. It was like cut footage.
Why would I want to go to Reddit to find that?
Well, it's cut footage.
Why would you want to go to Reddit at all?
Yeah, I'm joking.
Cesspool. Yeesh.
We're gonna get so many people from Reddit just commenting. It's like, you don't actually know what this is.
Buddy, I don't care about your karma.
It's like, actually, I met my Discord kitten on, I met her on Reddit, and then we moved over to Discord, so, that's what they probably say. Calling out all Redditors. Yeah.
All right, trombone.
Oh,
To all the tromboners out there.
Dude.
B for boner.
No.
Trombone.
Whoa, whoa.
Tromboner.
I
The
put the
bones.
trombone in A, honestly.
I would
was gonna say I'd do A.
I would actually do A. Bones?
All right. So, Logan, the moment you've been waiting for. Explain why this shouldn't go in S.
I think the trumpet should go in B tier.
I was gonna argue A tier.
I was gonna argue A too.
I would say B tier. You two are really good trumpet players, and I really respect the time and consideration and effort you put into the musicality of each tune that you do.
No, you don't.
No, I
You're
do.
lying.
Genuinely, I do. But stereotypically, as a reed instrument player, every single time we were in symphonic band or we were in regular band, and I was in the front row because I either played second
Don't
or
hate the
first part.
instrument, hate the player.
I'm hating the
Yeah.
player and the instrument. I don't like how the trumpet sounds sometimes.
That's your own
Sometimes.
personal opinion.
And this whole podcast is my personal opinion. It's built on my opinion. I don't know what that means, but it means something right. I would
Everyone's
say B
entitled to
tier.
their own opinion,
I
even
would
though
say-
yours is subjectively wrong.
Yeah, okay,
Get a
trumpet
load of
players.
This guy.
There are a ton of bad
we'll,
trumpet players. And that's why it
we'll
should be
dumb
in
our,
B tier.
We were gonna put it in.
We'll dumb
S.
our ego down a little bit and put it in A. We won't go in S.
See, guys.
Just because I agree there is a stereotype, but like what Dom said, don't hate the instrument, hate the player.
I'm hating the instrument. Brother,
A tier.
the amount of times that my ears have hurt from sitting in front of a trumpet player that is playing whole notes. Whole notes.
Are you talking about the little Johnny who just joined band because they needed another hour of something?
Brother, okay, tell me, how is
Yeah.
the trumpet versatile?
You can play it in any different sort of ways.
Yes.
Like, even not just genres. You can play super loud and bombastic for like your needs of like needing a big brassy power, or you can play it like just as beautifully as a flautist. You can play it in any different types of ways.
Let me refer to
Plus
my
we have a
source.
You can think
plunger.
of fanfare as well.
Let me refer to
Like
my
you're-
source. What do you think it should be? They're saying that they're gonna bog down their ego.
We get
and put it
plungers,
down
you
to
don't.
A tier.
Yeah, because
I
even
would
so,
say
you can
B.
mute a trumpet as well. You can have all different sorts of sounds based on what mutes you put in the trumpet as well.
Yeah.
You can make horse noises with it too.
Mm-hmm.
We can Winnie. She's gonna say it goes in D, isn't she?
B tier. Landon agrees with me. She says B tier because of the harsh sound. Do you want to explain yourself?
Okay,
What?
what about all the squeaking that the clarinet does, huh?
We compromised with you on the clarinet,
Hold
man.
hold up.
Compromise with
Yeah, we
us.
we compromised with the clarinet. You get your ass back here.
Okay. Nyx, I asked for her opinion, and she is going to explain why it should be in B tier.
I love how he said this is his podcast, and yet he's not debating this.
No, well, I told you, I harsh sound. Like
What's
I
the
have
player?
that.
You also
it's
squeak
like-
all the time.
Yeah. Okay,
You
well
just
then
don't like the brassy sound.
I don't.
Well, I don't like the
times.
squeaky clarinet sound, the reedy sound of your instrument.
I love. Well, you know.
Yeah, we let
like,
you put it in A tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm willing to drop it down to B,
You're
The clarinet.
The clarinet.
not the trumpet. The clarinet.
Just put them
So
both
we're-
in B.
Okay.
Either it stays in A with the
I want her
clarinet, or we
opinion.
drop them.
Here's
both
her
in
Either it
B.
stays in, yeah. Either it stays in A with the clarinet, or we both drop them
Okay.
down to B.
Well, I said my opinion.
I can't believe I'm explaining this to two trumpet players.
Ouchie. All right.
Well, it's like everyone has their own bias for the instrument that they grew up playing, but personally for me, I've seen really good trumpet players. I've seen really bad trumpet players. And I just feel that like you can't be nice and floaty like how I'm going to compare it to a flute, but like how flutes can be like nice and floaty, or they can also have like a harsher sound. Trumpets can really only be harsh, and it just comes with the instrument. Like it's only really in jazz and the marching band are its two like huge points. It's like it's built to be harsh and loud, and I just feel like it isn't that versatile in other aspects.
we can change the sound of it with different mutes though for a whole bunch of different occasions. Plus, we get plungers to do the wah.
Yeah, and even then, that's not as. It's still hard. Like the mutes, there's one mute. I don't know which one it is, but it makes it sound like it makes it sound nasally. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think it's as versatile as other instruments are. I think it has like 2 clear tracks for it to go. Marching / concert and then jazz. And it's like it can really only be in those 2 lanes. It can't like do really like nice soft songs. It's just a brass instrument, but that's my opinion. I would say B.
Because no one really writes songs for them, unfortunately.
Because they can't.
Everyone knows that they can do the higher stuff, but no one tries to do the lower note because they already know. It's been proven that they can do the higher stuff, but...
Yeah, I mean, it just... To me, it's not as versatile as other instruments are. Because you've got to have a good trumpet player for it to sound good. My personal experience in my band, we had 2 or 3 good trumpet players, and then the rest were... And like you could really tell there was no in between for our trumpets. It was like this person does really well, this person doesn't, and it really tracks down on the band. It's just I haven't personally seen them do anything other than be loud and brassy, and they have areas that they really excel in. I just don't think it's as versatile.
I would argue for your solo ensemble pieces, though, where you do have quite a few songs in like a lamenting category, to where it can take some of that power and put it through like a melancholy kind of genre as well. So I would argue that.
I can't hear you.
What's up?
I would say put the clarinet in B tier.
With it?
I'm giving it some more thought. You know, it does squeak a lot, and I feel like that is a really big thing for it. So I'd say put it in B tier. What'd you think?
I'd be fine on this compromise, Jacob, putting them both in B.
I'm fine with that too.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right, I'll move the
That was
clarinet down.
Nick's.
All right. Let's see how long it takes. All right, moving on.
The tuba.
Tuba,
Yeah.
S tier.
Put
Shout
the
out to
trumpet
Ben.
in B tier.
No, we're gonna put tuba in S tier because that's where it
no.
belongs. Anyways, moving on.
Trumpet needs to go in B tier. You see, guys, this is why I had to get another woodwind instrument to be able to back me up.
Okay.
That is
Technically,
what
it's
I
not even a
thought.
woodwind, but okay, it's not made out of wood.
We had our little joke. It was funny. We were gonna put it in B tier anyway.
All right, here we go. The trumpet needs a tool in order to be quiet. So y'all, you need to put in some mutes.
It doesn't technically need a mute to be. You can play it with as minimal like air going through the instrument and still play quietly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
okay.
based on your breath support and your stamina. You
All
can
right.
play it quietly, but people just don't know how to do that.
That's fair. Ukulele.
We are all in agreement of putting tuba in S tier, though, right?
Yeah,
Put it what tier?
I like tuba.
S tier.
Yeah, S tier is good.
All right. Ukulele.
Z.
You should put the ukulele.
I don't like
in A
bedroom ukulele.
Tier. A tier.
All right. I'm okay with A. Actually,
Same thing as acoustic guitar.
yeah.
Like a lot of, you hear a lot of songs where people are like, to quote Nick's, you hear a lot of people be like, I don't want to play the ukulele.
Yeah,
And then and then they play Riptide.
I'd go B.
B?
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
that
good with
too.
B. I'm good
So
with B.
I don't want to put it above
Yeah, I'd
the
go B.
trombone.
Yeah, trombone's good. All right, put the trumpet back in B tier.
One of these times it'll work on you.
Edit it in
Put-
post, Jacob. They can't say anything.
Yeah.
No.
It's the final picture is gonna be edited so the trumpet's an A.
No,
Actually,
wait.
the trumpet will be an S,
You know
and you
what
won't notice.
You know what you should do? You should make that the trumpet the thumbnail.
Yeah, rearrange
The
all of
trumpet
these
in
and make
S
them a
tier.
thumbnail to where they think that the final tier list is that final
Is
one, but
that.
it's different.
Put all of
I'm
the,
only gonna put trumpet in S tier for the.
and then everything
for
else
the
in D
thumbnail.
tier.
Yeah.
What's another one? What is that?
Upright bass is the next one.
S tier, dude. Upright bass is so good. Oh my god. I was
argue
playing.
that.
I'm fine.
So
fine with that.
I was playing with in college before our last year actually, Jacob and I was playing this song that is yet to be released called Dancing on Pluto, and I was just playing through the chord progression, and then the wonderful jazz combo leader, he was playing the upright bass and was just doing long sustained notes. It was so beautiful. I feel like the upright bass, like you can do some heavy jazz, you can do some like just nice, just beautiful pieces with that. Wonderful.
Yeah, I agree. S tier. All right, viola.
D tier.
D. Jake the dog from Adventure Time plays a viola, dude.
Okay, E tier.
Why?
I'm joking. Solid B. I'd say B tier.
The next, so violin and viola are kind of the same.
It's
I know
just
I
different
made a lot of
clefs.
people mad there. Yeah,
It's like, oh yeah.
I'd say we could
Do it again. Do it again. Make
we
the
could
viewers
put
angry.
both in. Do what again?
Yeah, but wait, or were you like who'd you
Okay,
make
I
angry?
can.
The listeners
I can make the.
or the
I can make a
viewers?
viewer. I can make a viewer angry.
Okay, put the trumpet back down to me. Okay, that
No.
went too far. Put it down to D tier.
Oh, did it?
D
Oh,
tier. D tier.
no.
See, guys?
I'm willing to. I'm willing to go A.
No, I'm willing to go C tier. See, guys, you can't
All right,
you can't trust a trumpet player.
Do we want to put both viola and violin in like B or C?
Viola and C, violin and B.
Viola and C.
Dom, any?
I was gonna pair them
I do.
together.
I do both. I was gonna say I do both in B.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
Violin and B, viola and A.
Reasoning.
Yeah. Source.
Do I need to say the source? I thought it was obvious.
What's
Well, the
what-
audience might not know that.
Yeah, they do. Right, audience? Right, listeners?
What's the ob-
Viewers
what's
don't
the
know.
obvious
Listeners
part?
do. What?
What's the obvious part?
That I'm just better.
What's he talking about?
I'm
What's
just
the
Okay.
reasoning for putting
Um,
these instruments in their tier?
Put the viola in S tier for Shrek, and then the violin in B tier for bruh. Viola and violin, put them both in B tier. Put the trumpet back in B tier.
He's gotta make. He has to make room.
Then put the trumpet down to
got-
C.
I gotta make room. I gotta put it in S. The S is looking a little thin.
All right, then how about you put?
How about we put both of them in B? Sound good?
Yeah.
if you keep the trumpet in B tier?
Real- Watch this. It's gonna fit.
Oh wow.
Aha.
All right.
See, if we wanted to make more room, I could do this. There we go. Now everything fits.
Vocals in A tier, xylophone in C.
Put the
Yeah, I
clarinet
agree.
in B tier. No, vocalist in D tier. Let's make him mad. Put
Buddy, you're a vocalist. What do you
put
mean?
vocalist in A tier.
Xylophone C.
Xylophone, I'd go C.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
there's our tier
We
list.
finally did it.
I'm really happy.
If you have any objections to this, you're wrong.
It's opposite day.
If you guys really feel like you want another one of your instruments in order, so okay, here, okay. In the near future, if you guys want us to do another tier list, we'll do something special, something very special. If you feel like you want to challenge our ranking, we will be your judge. You have to prepare one single piece on your instrument, and we will listen to it as judges. If it's good and we like it, and your argument and like you show us the versatility, how beautiful your instrument is or how cool it is, then we'll consider moving.
If you
it.
can beatbox while playing a triangle and make it sound really, really good, we'll put it above S.
Yes. But yeah,
Triangle.
put in the comments below if you really decide that you don't like our ranking. So then what you're gonna have to do is prepare a piece of music on your instrument, and yeah, you're just gonna have to play it for us. And yeah. That's only if this video gets 1,000 likes though. So this could happen in the near future. It could happen like 5 years from now, but I'm putting it down. Put in the books.
All right.
He said it.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm
did.
very proud of us. I'm so proud of us. Please be offended by our rankings, and I hope you all have a good day.
Don't be offended.
Listeners, we love you. Viewers, you can skip this video. And yeah,
there's our final tier list. Yep, we did it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good one, and subscribe to the Coffee Cup podcast and to Bake Up on YouTube and Meet Twinkie on YouTube, and of course you can subscribe to me, Maximo Blackson. Bye guys. Bye.
Bye guys. Bye.